Hey everybody, and welcome back to YouTube. As you can tell, that this is going to be a pack opening. I haven't seen these packs for quite a while. I was just at Walmart. That's usually where I get my packs. I was just at Walmart, and they had one of these left. I didn't even know they had restocked them, so I picked up one. And these things, I believe they're like, well, last time I picked up a pack like this, they had a lot of the older cards in there from Yu-Gi-Oh, GX, and 5Ds. I think, I can't remember, but I think it was cards that you actually saw in the show, I think. I'm not sure, but you get 20 cards in here. And, so it's not so bad for $5, and you're guaranteed to get one either ultra, super, secret, or rare card. So let's do some packs. Let's do a pack opening here. In the picture, they have Yu-Gi-Oh and Kaiba and the Pharaoh. Anyways, it's nice to see. The Yu-Gi-Oh label. Um, Even though I wish that on the local station, because I love the cartoon. I love the cartoon. I'm addicted to it. And I do like Zexel. It's actually proven to be a really good Yu-Gi-Oh. And let's open this thing up. And it proves to be a really good Yu-Gi-Oh. And there we go. And looks like it's a... I don't know. It's a super. I don't know. It comes out. Okay. Now, not bad. Okie dokie. Looks like the first card is Rapid Warrior. And that's, I don't know, is that a super? Or is that, no, it's not a, it's probably not a secret. The shiny cards, I'm not sure what they are. But good, Rapid Warrior. I like the picture too. The picture's kind of cool. So I don't know if you can see it. I don't just like going through cards and just netting them off because you don't get a chance to actually see the card, see the artwork. Sonic Jammer. I'm not familiar with this one. It's a machine card. I am working on another machine deck. Flip. Your opponent cannot activate any spell cards until the end of the end phase of the next turn. I don't know. It's a wind monster. Light efficiency. This will probably look at that card. That's kind of cool. That would be nice if that was a holo. That would be so nice if that was a holo. I mean, it's I like the artwork though. It is kind of cool. Especially if we are getting another light deck or another light booster pack system coming up. I think is it March? Should be cool. If you tribute summon a light normal monster, you can treat this one monster as 2 tributes. So if you tribute summon a light monster, a light normal monster, you can treat this one monster as 2 monsters. So So you can treat this as like two monsters. So I don't know. I don't know if you could. I assume you could probably be summon if it's like two monsters. This could be two level 4 monsters. um, and if you have a third level 4, that could be cool. Infernity Beast. I've had these things made. I forget what pack that actually came from. I have a couple of these cards. 1600 attack, 12 defense. If this card attacks while you have no cards in your hand, your opponent cannot activate any spell or check cards until the damage step. Okay, we got another wind monster, Boreal Beetle. It's an insect, so it's kind of small card. Seems like all the cards, they're like small light cards. Um, Put one face down, defense position monster card on your opponent's side of the field, face up. If the flipped card is an effect monster card, immediately destroy it without activating the effect. If the card is not an effect monster, it can be returned to it. So this is kind of like it's just kind of like a bug, man-eating beetle, or something like that. And especially, the majority of cards and the majority of cards, monster cards, in the new packs are all effect monsters. Backed against a wall. I'm sure you guys seen this quite a few times. Yeah, you use this card with the samurai, the 6 samurai. Uh, yeah, 6 samurai monster cards from your graveyard. As possible, you can special summon more than one monster with the same name, or a monster that has the name of monster you control. So, it's a good way to bring up those. Dimension Explosion. This would have been nice as an ultra or a hollow. That would have been nice. Dimension Explosion. That's kind of neat. Different type of artwork. You turn one face-up fusion monster you control to the fusion deck. Both players select up to 2 cards that are removed from play and special summon them. Well, people don't use fusion monsters. I mean, they are kind of hard to. They're kind of hard to, um, they're kind of hard to summon. Raging Earth, 7 attribute monster 2000. There's this one. Reptile. That is definitely from 5Ds, I believe. One of those packs. I'm not sure which pack. But it's from one of those. This card. I've had that before. Spare Cretin. This guy looks weird. This guy looks like yeah, he's nice. Almost read what he's saying with his eyes. Spare Cretin. Flip after this card is flipped. When it is sent to the graveyard, both you and your opponent to select one monster from your respective graveyards and special summon it on the field in face-up attack position or face-down defense position. No tribute is required for monsters of level 5 or more. So this is just, true, you get a good card, but true, your opponent gets a good card, but again, you get a good card too, and depending upon what you have in your deck, so you can any card in your graveyard once this gets flipped up. So that could be a good tech card, Spear Cretin. Deep Sea Warrior, 1600 attack, 1800 defense, level 5. Looks kind of neat. I do like the artwork on these things. Warrior type monster. So I think I only have one machine type so far. Watt Pheasant. Remember the Watt monsters? Oh, here's another one. Watt Pheasant. It's only 1,000 attack, 800 defense. It's a nice card. It's a nice card. Light attribute. This card can attack your opponent directly. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by a direct attack, select one face-up monster on the field and remove it from play until the end phase of this turn. So this is like, if you use this card first, okay, not only can you do 1,000 damage to your opponent, but you can also kill one of the more powerful monsters, and if you have other monsters on the field, bingo! So that could be like another good tech card. Aqua Jet. Target one face-up fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster you control. It gains 1,000 attack. And you could probably use this with with one of the mermail decks. I do have a water/mermail deck, and I did buy some more Abyss Rising. So see how much more mermails I have. I'm gonna try and build one, but this would be a good card to stick in that deck. Because a lot of the mermails, they don't have a whole lot of attack. Legendary Wind-Up Key. Change all face-up wind-up monsters you control to face-down defense position. I don't know why you would do that. Unless to maybe save yourself from losing points. But that's with the wind-ups. I do have a bunch of wind-ups, including Wind-Up Rabbit. We got a Blackwing. Oh, okay. We got a Blackwing. Edison of Two Swords. Edison of Two Swords. That's a nice card. I like the name too. Edison of Two Swords. Who are you? Edison of Two Swords. Lived on the cluster. We got horse be with you. Yeah, with that one, it's like, may the force be with you. And it is. So you got Blackwing. You run those Blackwings. It's kind of nice. Super Double Summon. This is kind of a neat card. Select one Gemini monster. Ooh, some control for Gemini monsters. Nice. I have a few of those, not many. Select one Gemini monster you control and normal summon it during the end phase of this turn. Return it to your hand. Fast way to bring out a Gemini monster. Super Double Summon. The picture's kind of neat too. You know, I am working on something that I am working on something to so I can actually use my cell phone when I'm taking these things. Then I could probably get really up close and personal, and you could probably read the card, you know. And of course, this is Gladiator Beast, the Starry. One of the Gladiator Beasts. I got a few of those, and actually, I think I have this one. I think I have this one. 1500 attack, 8 defense. Not too bad. Wind Monster. I don't think Konami has actually done a wind attribute. Because they focused on, well, they're going to be focusing on fire in the next packs. With the Abyss Rising, they're focusing on the water. I hear that you're going to be having some light monster support, some packs of those, more light monsters. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen them do any wind monsters, you know? Um, you know, I bet you this year we will see a pack that's specifically for wind. And of course, we got Destiny Hero Blademaster here. During your opponent's battle phase, by discarding this card, all face-up Destiny Hero monsters you control gain 800 attack till the end of the turn. Destiny Hero monsters, I mean, they pretty much only work with each other. But, you know, it's a good one. I mean, if you get like 3 of these things, you can, do some damage. And it's a dark attribute. So, because actually, I did get a Dark Smog in one of the other pack openings I did. No, this is a Dark Monster. And I have pretty much a Destiny Hero. I can make should be interesting. Master Kyonashi. 1750 attack, 1000 defense. Kyanshi. Master Kyanshi. That's cool. I got this one. This is like one of the original Yugioh. It was in one of the original Yugioh packs, and I actually had it then, and nice to get it now. Kind of cool. 1550. That's not too bad. Level 4. That's a good monster. Help to summon. What's that monster? Can't think of that boss monster. Actually, I'd be able to help Utopia. But even though I think Alchemic Magician is better than Utopia, first of all, you need 3 level 4 monsters. And here's my Utopia. But I think she is better than Utopia. Just listen to the writing. Now this is from my regular pack, which I will show eventually. I'm kind of doing something with it, so I'll let you know when I'm finished with it. Just trying to come up with a different type of pack. Of course, spellcasters. I love spellcasters. You just. So 3 level 4 spellcaster type monsters. Okay, so they all have to be spellcasters. This card gains 200 attack for each spell card in your graveyard once per turn. So for each spell card in your graveyard, not just your spell and trap card zone, but in your graveyard. I think it's only spell cards. Yeah, just spell cards. 200. And also, once per turn, during your end phase, you can detach one Xyz material from this card and send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Choose one spell card from your deck, then set it in your spell and trap card zone. So, once per turn, and not only gets strength from the spell cards in your graveyard, but you can also get more spell cards from your deck into your hand. I think it just works. Oh no, it's set in your spell and trap card zone. So she is so much better than Utopia. If you disagree, well, you know where the comments are. And do you like spellcasters? I only got 3 more cards left. Haven't seen yet. Next one is Morphonic Vacuum Men. And look at it, it's kind of cute. It's neat. Look at it. It's like, attack of the killer vacuum, attack of the killer vacuum. You could probably make a deck. I wonder if you could make a deck of like cleaning supplies that are that would be a fun deck to make. You've got like vacuums and I don't know if I don't know if they have like any other. That would be nice. Just a little crazy. I just want to kind of read the. It's a machine. So I